Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £250 worth of 50p's we're hunting through, looking for commemoratives. Ones with more than face value, but ideally new ones for the book. Now we are only missing one coin. We've got the Kew Gardens, we've got football. What's the key find on this page? Judo maybe? But we need triathlon. We have got wrestling, which is again is another tricky one to get out of the Olympic set. All the other ones are complete, up to and including the Coronation 50p. Now obviously there's no Atlantic salmon in this book because the Atlantic salmons are definitive. These are all commemoratives, there are no definitives in my 50p book. I found two in the past though, but given the release of mintage figures it would be wonderful to find some more Atlantic salmon. So let's get into these bags, see what we find today. Okay then, into bag number one, which we'll open in real time. I'll show you what we're looking for. So that's Britannia, the standard definitive design, much like the Atlantic salmon is now. This was used up until 2008. The key date to look for on this one is 2008. As the low minted year that went into circulation. Of course, anything after 2008 shouldn't be a Britannia. There were some minted for sets though, so again, worth looking at the dates on them for. The shield of the Royal Arms became the definitive design in 2008 and ran all the way to 2022. The key dates on these are 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 2021 for the non-circulating years and 2017 for the low minted circulating year. But if we can find some exciting commemoratives or a salmon, that would be another lovely find. But it looks like we're not going to get an awful lot from this, the first bag. Case of the diddlies, unfortunately. So what we're going to do now is just speed up until we find something. That's our first commemorative. Tom Kitten from 2016's Beatrix Potter set. All the four from 2017 are the Beatrix Potter characters. Are pretty common though. So we've got girl guiding there. Now girl guiding is a fairly common coin, but let's move these out of the way. In 2019 we celebrated 50 years of the 50p, and what the Royal Mint did to celebrate that was restrike a bunch of older design for a collector's set which were not put into circulation, as you can see girl guiding there. If you find any of these 10 coins, you want to check if it's a restrike, which the easiest way to do is check the date. So this is dated 2010, that's the original circulating year for this coin, which means that this one is not a restrike. All the restrikes are dated 2019. As I said, shouldn't be found in our change, but every now and again these things that shouldn't be in circulation do turn up from time to time. So there we go, 2017's Peter Rabbit, another very common coin. And that's 2017 Shield. It's one of the key dates to look out for. It's a little bit grubby, but it's a key date nonetheless. I'm not checking all the coins as we go through for the key dates, as you can see. If you see a Britannia, I'm just flicking straight past it. But I am splitting Britannias from the Shield, so at the end of the video I can whiz through them and check to see if I've missed any key dates throughout the hunt. Victoria Cross the medals. Will this one be a restrike? No, sadly not. Diversity Ball Britain, another very common design. Nice condition that one, to be fair. Another Tom Kitten. No Benjamin Bunnies yet. And there's Pride. One of the more recent circulating commemorative coins. Oh, that's not a 50p. It's Croatian, 2017, 5 kuna. I don't reckon that's worth 50p, but an interesting find for sure. Oh, Team GB there. Well, someone's drawn on it. Strange. But, oh well. Common coin, not to worry. And there's the Coronation 50p. There are two versions of this coin, one that went into circulation and one that didn't. You need to flip it over to tell the difference. You can see the king is not wearing a crown. This is the version you'll find in change, whereas there's a version of this coin where the king is wearing a crown on the obverse, which is only minted for collector's sets. But 5 million of those were minted, so fairly common coin. Oh, it's Benjamin Bunny. First for today, but he's very, very common. The most common commemorative 50p in circulation. But check for the rotation error. This one sadly doesn't have it. The queen is correctly oriented when we flip that coin around. Oh, there we go. 2017's Peter Rabbit. Not the one we need to complete the set. We still need Jeremy Fisher. And then we've got all four from 2017. There's Tom Kitten once again, all crazy eyes himself. Well, we're on to the last bag. That has not been the most successful hunt. I think since I found my Kew Gardens 50p fairly recently, my luck has evaporated, and rightly so. It needs to readdress the balance. We can't be finding Kew Gardens every hunt, otherwise they wouldn't be exciting, would they? Anyway, as usual, you'll find links in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to come and join me on that. There are also links to my other social media channels, the PO Box address if you'd like to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel. That's the company I work for as my day job, so please check them out. Well, I'm just going to go through the coins off to the side and hope we've got some exciting key dates that I've missed. Well then, some luck with key dates. We've got 2008 Britannias to go with the 2017 shield that we found, but overall a little bit lacking in terms of finds. So our star finds, oh my lord, we've had much better hunts, but I'm sure we could have had worse. So fingers crossed, the next bag of 50p's we will return to some exciting luck. But there we go. As ever, all it leads me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've had more luck with your 50p's than I have today. And I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.